Welcome to Season 4 of Gaming with Scott presents Marvel Superheroes, a Southgate Media podcast. Join us each week as our newest heroes follow a path of discovery and attempt to forge a team to save the city and perhaps themselves from the dangers of the world before the Arkanoids arrived. Starring John Garlick, Jay Payne, Jade Duguay, Josh Jackson, Rico Suarez, and me, Scott Troiano, running the table as the judge. Epic teamwork and struggles await you just beyond this music.
How many men lost their lives because Lee was inexperienced and ruinous? Okay, so we're doing this.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gaming with Smock. I am here with Jay.
How you doing?
I am here with Josh.
What up?
I'm here with John.
Hello.
I'm here with Shaky Jade.
Meow.
And I'm here with Rico.
Yo.
I would like to start this episode by saying boo to all of you people that went down and drank all of the Starbucks Frappuccinos. Like, that machine had a bunch of them in them, and now it's empty.
Jade. It was Jade.
I
Blame
only
Jade.
had one.
8.
One
Where'd you get the orange juice?
from the vending machine.
Damn it.
Because they're out of Frappuccino.
Oh, yeah, they were out of Frapp. I actually noticed there were other things in there.
Right. Now you're going to drink all the good orange juice. God bless America.
I took it all.
Alrighty. They no longer match.
Yeah, look, it goes in that mouth hole thing. Yeah, it's awesome.
Wow. Alrighty. You all went to bed feeling good after having some steak and shake and
I had
getting
some
a
steak
quick
and
snack.
shake.
I went to sleep.
You wake, the dawn breaks upon Monday morning. La, 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 la. Hey, what are you guys doing? Cock a doodle do.
Sounds like we need to go to the museum and talk to Mr. Maxwell.
Yeah. Good place
All
to
right,
start.
Sidereal, are you? I'm sorry, Alexander Phillips. Are you sleeping in?
Yes, absolutely. No. Yes, I am. I'm totally sleeping in.
All right. When do you sleep in, and so?
Okay, hold on. Before we get to who's sleeping in,
Oh,
where
yeah.
did everybody sleep?
I slept in my my Airstream.
She went to the Airstream.
Again.
Commander?
I am going back to my... Actually, I haven't really established any of my personal
Stuff.
area.
Not yet, no.
I'm going to say that I'm going to crash on the couch at
I have a guest room.
Galvanic's place.
He's got a guest
I have
room.
guest
with an
rooms.
actual, like...
Okay,
I
great.
have a couple.
Oh, well, there you go. All right. Lilium. Leviathan. There it is. Lithium.
Laryngitis.
What? I was on L words. I was like, I'll hit it eventually.
Lollapalooza.
Leviathan,
what
where
they
are
all
you
say.
staying?
I just crashed on the floor in the guest bedroom.
I'm in lesbians with her.
Wow.
It's another Scott Pilgrim's versus the world.
Okay.
It's the L word. Lesbians?
Okay, so one in the Airstream. Where do you go after Steak
go
and Shake?
home.
You go home. All right. He's at the house. Everybody else crashes
I
at
have
the
my
base.
own bed.
I mean,
Truth.
at the
No.
would-be base?
So you're sleeping in your Airstream,
In your garage.
which is in my garage.
Yeah.
Which is actually in the main area.
You're ruining
Because it's not
it.
like a cut-off
Yeah.
area.
You're ruining
You said I
it.
could park it there
I know. It's just weird. Why don't you just sleep in a guest room?
because all my stuff is right there.
Because she won't sleep commando because that's weird, and she doesn't want to bring extra clothing with her. She's got all the stuff in there already.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
It's
What
her-
if your house catches on fire?
Then she can
Your
drive out like
vehicle
an A-team.
is in the house.
You could contain it with telekinesis, and then we could easily put it out.
She could drive through the wall like the
The
A-team.
That's true. That's true.
Da, 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 da. Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it right
By the
now.
way, almost every episode of the A-Team had a death from above. Did you ever notice that?
Yes.
There'd always be a guy
that's
jumping
great.
on another guy from like a elevated.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
Dibs on Murdoch.
Little DFA.
Yeah.
Hey,
You would.
I get to be
Murdoch.
face.
it's worth noting that there is a in the analysis of the new since we're a Marvel game, it's important to note Marvel media in the analysis of the most recent Punisher series. Somebody pointed out that, like, the A-Team in the space of like a 40-minute episode could drive into your town, beat up everybody, get driven out, shot at, beat up everybody again, nail a bunch of welded pieces to their van, and save the day, and then drive away into the night. And and the Punisher wasn't the Punisher for the first 3 episodes.
No, all the stray
Nice.
bullets hit him in the background.
Nice.
Just saying.
All righty. Well played. Okay, so now we know where everyone's sleeping.
Just in case of stuff. In case of vampires.
Good point.
Or werewolf swans.
Nice. Were-swans.
They don't even.
I didn't even go there.
Too mean. Too mean.
Tomorrow-
Such a creature could not exist.
Tomorrow,
All right, that's gotta
if
happen
you
now.
want, I can go and look into getting more people.
Wait, is this
for
pillow talk?
Organization. This is before we go to bed talk.
We're sitting at the little table in my Airstream away from all of you.
If you want, we don't all have to.
Bruh, I'm at Steak and Shake. I got away from all of you.
Yeah, we don't have to follow. We don't have to follow around like a bunch of 8-year-olds chasing the soccer ball. We can
I found
strategy.
a tongue scraper, and I'm getting vampire off my tongue.
Nice. Ew, that takes like a half day.
At least.
Half day.
I highly recommend hot water.
Have you ever had a vampire on
And
your
salt.
tongue? You can't get
Oh,
that
yeah.
taste out. Ugh.
It tastes so batty.
Beat me to it, Jake. Beat me to
Stop it. It's not punny. Not punny.
That was
That was
totally
very
punny.
funny. All right, the next day,
it. Jay and I are
Jace.
quite the cunning linguists, guys, is what we're saying.
That is correct, sir.
okay. Now
That
I'm
is
making the
correct.
Mr. Krabs face.
Yeah, all right, you got
Is that
crabs.
from
I got it.
SpongeBob?
Yeah, I have a meme right
don't know
now
what
on
that
my
is.
Facebook where it's the faces that people make when a pun is made.
Yeah.
One
Either
is
the-
SpongeBob,
Yeah.
and
Oh.
one is Mr. Krabs.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jade
yeah.
has crabs. I
She's
get
making
it.
the faces right now. You can't tell.
We could if we had
we don't
video.
have video.
We
If
will
we had
when we're video.
I'll send the meme to Scott so he can.
Boy, we
So I
can
can
hardly
put it
wait.
in as the opening to this episode. Yes.
Before we, just to keep us sidetracked a little longer.
Can't
Good.
wait.
Yeah, let's do that.
I sat down with my children and watched Highlander.
Awesome.
There can be only one.
Yes.
Martha.
And
There should have been only
they were
one.
amazed to learn that Kurgan is the same guy who does the voice for Mr. Krabs. I was like, by the way, that guy does the voice for Mr. Krabs. They're
Really?
like, no way! And I was like,
Yeah,
it's
he does
totally-
more voiceover acting.
Oh, he does a
than
ton of
ridiculous.
voice work.
Oh,
I
wow.
want to get into voiceover acting.
Me too.
I really
Faces
do.
for radio. Yay.
That's really.
Hey, we're going to video, you idiot. That's why I have to get skinny.
Then
So
we're
that's why we have
screwed.
to get rid of Jackson.
No.
Apparently.
I hold this ship up on
I was
that.
about to say we could all drop about 275 pounds really quick, Jackson.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa.
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 He's 272.
So what?
He's
What,
not
you
that
gonna tell me
skinny.
to leave? Is that what you're saying?
278, whatever.
278.
I hate you all.
I was
278 on a good day.
I'm about
Yeah,
I'm about
light
a
lunch
283
when
guy
when
over
she's
here.
not sitting on your face.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, what? Who's sitting on whose
Hey,
face? What?
whatever. I mean, it's,
Well,
Whoa.
you cunning linguist should be all up on that,
Well,
right?
it depends
This
who's doing the
Scott's
sitting.
saucy.
it's all right.
So saucy.
She's redheaded. She doesn't have a soul, and
All right, so I'm gonna sleep
That's
in
not true.
till
Redheads have one
probably
soul for every
Lilith.
one
Every
soul for every
freckle.
freckle.
My sister's a redhead. Yeah.
Okay, hey, can
Can
we
confirm.
start this episode over?
no,
So, yeah,
no,
you,
this
Good
is
evening,
cool.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Keep It Scott. I'm here with Scott.
you,
Hi.
All right.
you
Okay.
ugly bastard.
All right,
11
All right,
a.m. I'm
let's
gonna
go.
sleep in
Back
until
to the
11
game.
a.m.
Back to the game.
Okay. Does anyone wake up before 11?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, and why
Me.
would you?
In unison.
Because, showers and whatnot.
All right, who's waking up the earliest?
I'd wake up every probably 5 or 6 hours.
I'm going to wake up at the crack of dawn and start doing
Why
sit-ups.
did she get cracked?
Okay.
9 o'clock.
9. All right. Lumen.
9:05.
I'm sleeping in forever.
All right, what time? What are you two going to do while Commander Abs over there is?
Well, I don't know what they're doing because
I
I'm
like
upstairs.
Commander Abs.
And I'm going to shower, brush teeth, do all the normal stuff.
Commander Reginald Abs, C.R. Abs. Crabs, for those of you who want to.
There can be only one. Martha.
Martha.
There really
Okay.
was only one Martha in the end.
Martha.
There was.
Sad.
They shared a mom. Who knew? Well, and then they high-fived like the Eiffel Tower. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Can we start this episode over?
Yeah.
I'm here with
So
Scott.
back to Marvel. That's DC problems over there. That's DC
Hashtag
problems. We're not
DC.
going to. We're just talking trash about them, and we're not perverts. That's all it is. That's
Hashtag-
right.
Hashtag
Yeah.
DC problems. So moving back to Marvel.
Hashtag we are perverts.
Whoa. Speak for yourself, sweetheart.
Yeah, don't
Hashtag
lump me
I'm
in
a
with you guys.
pervert.
Don't lump me in with you guys.
Oh.
No, I'll admit that. Hashtag I am.
Hashtag me too.
No.
What? What I say? What? What I do? What I do? What?
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
So moving on.
So at 9 o'clock,
Moving
what do
on.
you do in your Airstream?
9:05.
9:05.
9 o'clock.
Nine
She's
o'clock.
still,
I'm
9:05.
sleeping.
9 o'clock. She's still sleeping.
9:05?
9:05. That's another story.
Drinking like a trucker. Okay, what?
Like Large Marge. I love it.
Large Marge. Look, Large Marge is probably the next monster that's going to show up and say,
Stop
"I
it.
am the ruler of my own kingdom, and you're going to have to fight me."
No, it's
Fight
not.
me.
It's all you.
God, I can't.
Large Marge definitely has crabs. Definitely. With a face like that.
And we're starting over.
So, seriously, can we start this over?
All right.
So what are we doing?
Okay. All right.
Who's doing what?
I am actually going to start on my new invention with my hyper invention,
Yes.
where I am going to make
Something.
it is going to be a weapon accessory that will allow me to basically roll.
Your umbrella.
What?
Stop
know.
it.
Basically to substitute stun for kill on shooting rolls. I'm making red lasers.
Nice. Stun bullets. Red lasers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plasma charged bullets out of the, I'll synthesize a few knickknacks and
Patty
Wait, which column are you talking about?
normally a shooting attack, a red, is a kill.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Oh, you're going to make it a stun.
Yeah, I want to make
Got
it a
it.
stun.
Got it.
So that he can pull his punch on a gun.
That's
Yeah,
weak.
makes
If he would
sense.
like to. All right, give me your first hyper invention roll.
Would you like to spend karma?
No, I
No.
don't need to spend karma. This is just a regular roll. Which on my, let's see,
Should've
hyper
spent that
invention
karma.
of 30, I got a 23. That is a white. I don't make any progress today.
Okay. Well, not today, but you're you think you might have you're not really you might have you think you got a breakthrough early on. You loaded up for your first test shot, and at 9:04 from the Airstream you hear blam. There's a gunshot from inside the house. At 9:04 you were asleep. But as the clock rolls from 9:04 to 9:05, you are awake.
I was going to drink some coffee.
Oh, that's what you were going to drink. I thought you were just going to drink.
No, you guys interrupted me like
Oh.
men do.
Yeah, apparently. Okay. Do you fling open the door of your Airstream to see what might be the matter? Ready
Not-
to kinetic bolt or telekinesis any vampires that might dare to or wear
yeah.
swans? Is that where we're going with?
Ooh,
Okay,
wear
that's what I
swans,
heard.
Yes.
Dangerous
Wear
swans.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out of there ready to roll.
Okay, you
'Cause
hear
I'm fully
you-
dressed.
You hear a gunshot from downstairs?
At 9:04?
Yes.
I'm in the shower, so I
Yes, you hear
So
a gunshot
you're
from
not fully dressed.
I'll yell, "It's okay. It's just me."
I'm going to roll to see if I heard that.
Okay.
He makes a portal and sticks his head out and says, "Quit dicking around in my workshop."
Thank you for not reversing that.
I don't hear that.
Okay.
So I will quickly run out of the shower, wrap a towel, and make a portal.
I rolled an odd one. I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
I didn't hear anything.
You're
in my
sleeping.
head.
All right. You make your portal,
Yep.
drop down
Yep.
into the main room. All right.
Come out holding a towel. What the hell's going on?
Oh, sorry. High energy physics experiment. Still lethal. Sorry.
Still,
What?
I've got my smock on and
Can
some
you wait till
goggles.
10 a.m.
Yeah.
to blow up stuff?
people are sleeping.
All right.
Fine. Sorry.
Grouchy.
Not used to. I mean, hey, the day's already half over.
I live a circus life. I live a night life.
I thought you lived a pirate life.
She likes to boogie.
Yo ho.
I was
This is
about
when
to-
I sleep.
A pirate's life for me.
Yar.
This is
Martha. I'm going to make a portal
Stop.
and go back upstairs.
Okay, he goes, steps through.
Walking's for children.
You hear his shower still running through the portal.
That is a waste of hot water.
Not my fault. I say as it closes. Blame CSG.
Oh, I'm blaming him.
Give me a quick intuition roll.
Yeah, sure. That, sir, is a green.
Okay, you're you You whip the towel back onto the rack. You're sliding the sliding glass door closed to your shower. When it hits your frontal lobe, you had recognized this beforehand. You saw what looked like a full ballistics lab down there, and he was loading, making, and modifying bullets and ammunition of some variety or other. Like he had taken chunks from your shop and done. That looks like a full like ballistics setup downstairs.
Huh.
You're a rocket raccoon.
I'm going to think he must have stayed up all night, is what I'm going to think. He must have stayed up all
And
night.
Leviathan is Groot.
So I don't.
And Lumen is...
Unfortunate.
Well, I mean, I guess Lumen just has to
Jay
be...
is Drax.
What? No, I'm a Peter Quill, if anything. Come on!
Oh,
Yeah,
all
I'm
right.
probably
That's me.
Drax.
All right, Peter Quill, Drax. Okay.
Oh, sure.
And a
of course.
Gamora.
I have to be the girl because
You don't have to be the
I'm
girl.
a girl.
I was going to say you were going to be that Nathan Fillion character, but
Oh,
no, that's okay.
I'm okay with that.
You can be the guy that they need his leg.
like,
You can
No,
be
do you know
that
who
guy.
Nathan Fillion played in the original Guardians of the Galaxy?
no.
You know who I'm talking about when I say Nathan Fillion?
Yes, I know.
Ooh, that was the
I
evil
quit.
look there. I quit. I'm
I
out.
quit right now.
He was the one that Groot put his fingers up his nose in prison.
Yeah. What do you mean? I just. Yeah, that was him.
That guy. And we're going to go through you. Yeah, that's the...
Yeah.
I love Groot.
You're not locked in. I'm not
No. It's I am
together
Groot.
with me.
I love
Rorschach.
Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Levi.
So he finishes up. You finish up your shower,
Yeah, the whole time going.
get your rest, and come on downstairs.
Yep.
You're drinking coffee and making some breakfast.
Why
you-
am I in the kitchen?
No, I meant like toast, or are you just going to
Yeah,
drink
yeah.
coffee and you don't care?
Yeah, I'm drinking.
He
no,
meant-
I'm going to have a bagel.
He
Okay,
meant
that's
make
fine.
breakfast for
For you.
not
Yeah,
for
not
everybody.
for them.
I mean, I would make breakfast for everybody.
What are you making for them then?
Pancakes.
In the kitchen, I know.
What happened to you're making a bagel for you and they all get pancakes?
Yeah.
Because you're no good at making pancakes? What is it? Why
No,
would you,
I'm
what?
good at pancakes. I just want a bagel.
Okay. You come down to the smell of pancakes in your the smell of pancakes and gunpowder. And you're like, what? Spent gunpowder.
Yeah. Commander?
Oh, yes, sorry. Still, it's not making much progress. It's still lethal. You didn't hear the last 3 shots, though, right?
I'll look around. Are there any holes in my wall?
There's
There's 3
there's
holes.
probably a target that has been set up.
Okay. No, I didn't hear the shots, but where the hell did all this stuff come from?
Oh, well, some of it I had to synthesize myself, and a few things I had to repurpose.
Did you
I'll put it back.
This was your vice.
Did you,
this was your lathe. This was
stay
your...
up all night?
I was up around 6, but you know, it's
I literally look at my wrist. I'm not wearing a watch. That was like 3 hours.
well,
You did all this in 3 hours.
well, I mean, you know, some of it I had to get carve a few things, make you didn't have any 10mm screws, so I had to kind of make some.
10 millimeter.
You made
Who the
your-
hell uses metric?
You made your own screws?
It takes a while when you have to carve each one, but when you
I'm done. All right. Pancakes, huh? Walk over to the kitchen area.
Pancakes.
Yeah, pancakes.
Nice.
Coffee?
Sure.
I'm going to hand him a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
With whiskey in it.
Best cup of coffee ever.
Really?
Is there whiskey in it?
Let's find it.
There should be.
Yes.
Is it
Okay.
the best cup of coffee ever? It's pretty damn good.
There it is. You're
It's
like,
like a $5 milkshake from Pulp Fiction.
I was going to say an $8 milkshake from Poor Phil's, but okay.
No,
Good
the
enough.
Pulp Fiction thing where
I
it's
know.
ordered some milkshake.
Yeah.
It's just
I hate Pulp Fiction.
Stop it.
it's just milk and ice cream, right? You don't put any bourbon or shit in there.
Yeah, but if you go to Poor Phil's and you get one of the greatest milkshakes of all time, corner of a maple, and never mind. Go ahead. It's in Chicago.
commercials are happening in real life.
Why is Phil poor?
Yeah, if his
know.
shakes are so
All
good, he shouldn't be poor. What the
And they
hell?
were $8 a shake.
I
and they were
know.
worth every penny.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And it was just a chocolate shake, but it was phenomenal. I don't know what they did. Go ahead. It's a shout out to Poor Phil's in Chicago.
All right. I'm flipping pancakes and handing him a cup of coffee.
Yeah, barefoot. And
Short stack or large or tall stack?
Just a few.
Okay, short stack it is.
All right. I'm going to hand him a plate of pancakes.
All right. I'll sit there.
Pancakes.
Okay,
I will join in the pancake.
All right.
Yay for pancakes.
How often does a
Yay.
queen serve you pancakes?
That's not often. I can neither confirm nor deny how often that happens.
Hey,
You smell gunpowder, you hear gunshots, and you know there are pancakes. You bolt upright, and all of this hits your consciousness.
Pancakes. I'll go downstairs.
Hey, Levi, you like pancakes?
No, I need meat, but it smelled good.
You want to try them?
You got any?
What is that? Smells delicious.
Yeah. Nah, just
Nah.
that whole wheat. It inflames my bowels.
Oh my god, the dragon is gluten intolerant.
What the hell?
Do you have any meat? Got any bacon or anything worth eating?
Do you have any pigs?
Check the.
Do you have any pigs?
No. Check the fridge though. I may have some bacon or something.
All
Yes,
right.
there's some bacon there.
There you go.
All right. Just gonna start
All right.
shoveling it.
I was about to
Raw?
say he eats it raw. He's a dragon, yeah.
Yeah, he opens the he opens the thing. He's like, "Ooh, yeah."
Nice and cold.
Skinned and everything. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
We really got to take you to the grocery store sometime. Your little head will
Take me to your
explode.
grocery, kind sir. Take me, please.
Alrighty, so you have a nice breakfast. It's about 10:45, 11 o'clock.
No elephants this time.
No.
And everything's quiet.
We need to leave.
Oh, God. Don't ruin my breakfast.
So, I'd like to take a trip to meet some people with regards to getting us some reinforcements.
Okay.
I think I should probably take Leviathan with me. It doesn't make sense for him to be with you when you start poking around the people who are directly tied to,
He has a point.
you know.
You know who.
I know we have stuff to do, but if any of y'all need to take a shower,
Oh, I already did, but I've got a little bit of gunpowder residue.
okay.
And
Just saying. It's over
high
there.
energy physics quanta. I'm not sure exactly why that's a liquid right now, but
Can't quite put my finger on it.
the glowing red stuff is not entirely a success. The experiment still needs some work. It's still too lethal.
Well, if you two want to go do your thing, you want to call Sidereal and get him over here, I'm going to take a shower.
All right.
All right.
Are you gonna let Commander Shotgun shower first? Get the red dust off of him.
Can't he just wash his hands?
I could just wash my hands. It's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Then he washes up in the sink. She goes upstairs to take a shower. It's
Yep.
about 11 o'clock when you call Sidereal.
Yep. Or,
What?
sir, I paid for your services today, and you are not here yet. It is 11 a.m.
You lazy.
I'm just messing with you. Come on over. We got pancakes. And I'll just click.
Is that what I was doing to people last game? That's obnoxious. All right, I'll get up. I'll take a shower. I'll throw on my slacks and my dress shoes and a comfortable shirt, like a, I don't know, black
NASA
polo
t-shirt?
shirt. And how far
right.
away do we live from each other?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Probably not
exactly.
that far, considering you're within like
Couple of miles.
spitting distance of the canal, and he's
Yeah.
on the other side of it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Couple
I'm going
miles,
to teleport to
probably.
his house.
Can you see his house?
I
No.
can see my way to his house
From where?
from outside. From outside?
From outside his house.
He could just go.
Duh.
Oh, you're gonna.
He only
All right.
has 19.
I've got 20.
20? I thought it was 19.
Cool. Give me a roll on. Give me
think it's 20.
Give me two
Hold on.
10-sided dice. It's 20. Give me two 10-sided dice. Add them together.
No. 2,
Plus
7, 9.
9. It takes you 9 jumps to get there.
All right.
Ooh. Okay.
Dude, if we don't do anything for like half an hour, I'll have all those back. Uh-huh. That limitation isn't.
Scott's like,
That limitation isn't that bad. I got 11 left. I knock on the door.
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
I'll open it.
Okay, it's Sidereal. You're like expecting a panoply of horrors and monsters or besuited, bespoked bad guys.
No,
and
for some reason, I just assumed it was Sidereal and just opened the door.
You're just like, hey.
Hey.
And it was him.
Yep. Lucky me. Come on in and grab some breakfast.
Come on in, pretty woman.
You're not there.
David,
Hey, they got pancakes. You can smell pancakes immediately.
Yeah, some pancakes over there.
I don't even like pancakes.
Me either.
Okay.
Doesn't like pancakes.
Well, there was some bacon, but the dragon ate it.
Of course he did.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'll just have a cup of coffee.
There you go.
With whiskey?
No, I'm on the job.
Oh, yeah. Forgot.
By the
Sorry.
way, why are you dressed like that?
You hired me. If my employer or any other driver sees me on the road and I'm not with you or dressed, could look
but
bad.
I hired you so you could be your sidereal and
I could still be sidereal, but I've got
Okay.
appearances to keep up.
All right.
He wanted you more scantily clad.
No, that is not true. I don't know what the whores were like in your time, but
He just
that
winked.
definitely isn't one.
He just winked in my direction. He was lying. Anyway,
pretty woman.
show some nipple. It's cool.
Okay, so. Wow.
Billy.
I've lost complete control.
Yes, you have.
Okay.
Patients running the asylum.
So what are we doing? Are we going to go see Oliver at the museum or what?
We're waiting for everybody to be ready.
I'm drinking out of the water fountains in the bathroom. That's amazing.
Is
It's nice that they have
bowl?
that big bowl that's just the size for your head, right?
No, that was to wash hands. I thought, what the fuck? It's clean water.
I'll just let him go.
Well, see, there's no point. There's no point in trying to correct him yet. He'll figure it out as he gets acclimated to the times.
Yeah, whatever.
So we just Luma went to freshen up. So when she's ready, we'll figure out what we're gonna do.
Oh, okay. I vote that we go talk to Oliver and see what he knows about Romani witches.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay. You finish up your
Hey, has your
shower.
computer been on this entire time?
Yeah.
I'm going to go to his computer and get on Google and look for
Yeah, go ahead.
his
Use my
search
computer.
history
I don't care.
and see what the name of that witch was that he looked up, that he Google searched.
Okay.
I think it was...
Dude, I clear my browser history all
Oh,
the time.
safe search
Yeah.
off.
Screen.
Actually, no, that's not true. Not the downstairs computer. The upstairs computer.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think it was Rosalind. I think you were
I
right.
also think it was Rosalind.
Feel like that's right.
Okay.
So if it wasn't, amendment.
Those
So you
super-
go to you go to his his computer's got a password on it.
Oh.
What's
Yeah,
the password?
Hold on. I got it.
No. Okay.
There you go.
Stumpporn.com.
Okay.
I'm going to look in the search history for witches, Romani witches, names.
Amputee hotties.
No, not on that computer.
Oh, sorry, forgot
Not
about
on
that.
that computer.
Not that-
Barnyardadventures.com.
No, this is the
Barnyardadventures.org.
Holy
No, this
crap.
is the work computer,
No,
right?
this is the work computer. This is all research
that's
shit.
enough.
Barnyardadventures.gov.
You know way too much about Barnyard Adventures, sir.
Because that search was done when? On Saturday?
yesterday.
Last
Yes.
night.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
2:39 a.m. All right.
Yeah.
It was yesterday or the night before.
I think the witch's name was Rosalind. I'd have
Yes.
to go
Right.
back and listen to
That's
the
what
tape,
we're gonna call it.
but I think that's
Sure.
what it was.
Rosalind. That was her name.
All right, I just
Oh,
need
wait.
to...
If our dear listeners,
Yes, it was Rosalind. Now I remember what I was tying it to in my brain. Yes.
Yeah, nobody's listening. We're good.
Yeah,
if
it's
our
all
dear
good.
listeners could,
I'm just refreshing my information before we go talk to Oliver Maxwell to get information about Rosalind,
well, if I
Romani
remember
witches.
correctly, there was not much about Rosalind on the internet.
Correct.
well, I mean,
So.
it's a common name.
That too.
It's also been hundreds of years.
Just so you guys
That
know, if you need to lean on Maxwell, Reginald is his man in shipping, who is the guy who makes things fall off a truck.
Reginald, huh? It's my
Mr.
brother's name.
Reginald.
Oh, Mr. Reginald. Okay.
Mister.
He works at the museum.
Does he have a code name like Deep Pockets or something?
I don't know.
Deep throat.
I'm just
Well,
relating.
he helps stuff fall off the truck, so he would put them in his pockets, deep pockets, instead of deep throat. Yeah, that's
Doing Ed
what I
Grimley
was
down
going
there?
for.
What are you doing?
I'm a unicorn.
Worst
I don't.
name ever. Yeah, that is an Ed Grimley. Oh my God.
So,
It's very excellent, I must say.
What the F just happened?
Well, anyway,
So
I don't know
Reginald
who
is
that
the
is.
guy that makes stuff fall off the truck?
he is involved in shipping illicit items, probably at some point involved.
How do you
in-
know this?
Because
Because he
we
knows
were
things.
because I talked to one of my friends who knows a guy.
So you can neither confirm nor deny how you know Reginald.
Oh, I don't know Reginald. I've never met him. I've just asked about it.
Oh,
about
okay.
that
Your
place.
guy,
and-
your guy from the bar, right?
yeah, Jonesy told me.
You kept staring at my rack. Yeah. He was. It was very.
All right, you turned into a chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After being a midget.
I don't
So
remember
It
that.
was quite a
Little
night.
person. Yeah, no, he went into the
Yeah, I
men's
don't remember that
restroom as a
part.
little person and came out as a busty blonde.
I only remember that part.
Of course.
Of course you
Of
do.
course.
midgets are people too.
You're
So
right.
are we going to go talk to Oliver
Endangered
today?
species
yeah.
people, but they're.
Oh my God! Stop.
See if we
What?
can
We have
get
no
a
midgets
closer
listening.
ping on the switch.
Yeah, should we call him up and kind of let him know, like make an appointment or something? I mean,
No, we should go and
we just
strong arm him.
can't. We just can't show up to a museum and push our way into the office
Sure,
and start
just
talking to a guy.
pay
We
admission.
can absolutely just
Sure
go to the
can.
museum. It's a public museum.
Yeah. You
No, we can.
Okay.
But we can't just push our way into the office and start talking to a guy.
Pee,
Oh, hey.
pee in the corners. You're good.
I'll take the vampire phone. Call me if.
You don't have
If-
your like a non-vampire phone?
Call me,
No, I'm taking the
baby.
vampire phone for
Also,
this.
we don't have to push our way into an office. If there's a window, I can just teleport into the office and open the door.
If
the
you get
same-
arrested,
same
give
thing.
me a call.
Okay.
From the
Oh.
vampire.
Where are
Film.
we going again?
I mean,
We're going to talk
I
to
have
some of my contacts.
telekinesis. If they're
Okay.
gonna arrest me, I'm gonna freeze them.
Okay, if the army shows up, give me a call.
Okay, if the army shows up,
Also,
Portals.
we have a ruse. We could talk to Oliver and say we have information about the missing stone. That's our meeting with Oliver.
Did you
The stone has not yet evaporated.
Have you
I
checked
think.
on the
It
stone,
only
by the way?
lasts.
Yes, I checked it yesterday and it's still there.
Okay.
the synthesized.
Oh, that's right. You made the fake one, didn't you?
Yes,
Wait, where's the fake one?
the fake one
He
is what
has
we
it.
gave back to the people who
stole it.
who were wearing it
right.
at the time.
All right.
This avoids them knowing it was gone. But I think it has about 2 days on
Wait a minute.
left on it.
That means
Well,
she
maybe
who shall
one
not be
now.
named isn't the girl that was out with him that evening. She would have known right away that stone was fake.
Maybe,
Boom.
but probably not. Yeah, you're right.
Unless she was following it. I don't know.
You don't think the fake queen would know if her
Oh,
prison was real or not?
No, I absolutely think you're right.
I'm fairly certain she would have just taken it and ran. I don't think she'd have been.
She still would have known. I mean, it's like you can't hand Sauron a fake
That's
gold ring.
leverage for Oliver. We could rat him out.
What did you do?
Blackmail.
How about we
That's
ask first?
superhero-y. Oh, wait. What?
I said, how about we ask first?
Yeah, okay. Either or.
Blackmail.
So, okay, we'll go
All right,
to
so
the museum.
who's gonna drive you to the museum?
Well, duh.
Shut up, Josh. They're not there yet.
I mean, I kind of am. I'm the chauffeur.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, to the museum, Jeeves.
All right.
My name's
so
not Jeeves.
You're gonna
Oh,
head
right.
home and get your car first,
Don't call me Jeeves.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
call me Nancy.
since you teleported here.
That's right.
Roll me 2d10.
Don't call me son.
No, I'm walking.
Oh, okay.
I've only got 11 left. I'm going to need them.
Well, it's probably been about half an hour.
Just
No, I
checking.
don't reckon it's been that
Talking,
long.
wait for
Making my way
limited,
downtown.
you know,
All
stop
right.
her shower.
Captain Shotgun and
Her
Commander
unusually
Leviathan.
lengthy shower.
No, I can walk to get my
Really?
car while she's
I
still in
did
the
not
shower.
go to evil officer school to
be called Captain.
I do take lengthy
All right.
showers. I mean,
12 gauge and Levi. Where you guys heading?
We are going to be heading to. Let's
Whoa,
see. It is.
beheading.
I know.
No, it is. Let's see.
Beheading vampires.
We're going to head out to. Well, let's see. It's Monday morning.
It's about
all of my
11:30, 11:45.
all of my criminal contacts are going to be asleep.
Of course.
So we are going to go and talk to some people in the bar across from the VA hospital center.
Oh, that'll be serving drinks.
Yeah, which is where I'm going to call up. Let's see. We're going to call it. Jonesy was my criminal contact. We're going to say. We're going to call this guy Sarge, for short.
Okay.
He is my
Slaughter.
military.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Did he survive World War II after being in a German science facility?
No, but he did survive a main event at WrestleMania against the Sheik.
Yes.
No, she was
Talking about the
throwing back
Halloween
to
game.
the Halloween game.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right.
Sarge is there. He's a grizzled old, young, middle-aged veteran.
Gristled, young, middle-aged, old
He's
veteran.
old before-
old middle-aged veteran.
He's old before his time.
Correct.
Has a little bit of weathered look.
Yeah, leather.
Well, if he's a
neck.
World War II vet, he's at least like
No,
75.
no, he's
He's at least like 80 or 90.
yeah. Not World War II.
Could've
He
been
was
like-
over in the sandbox.
Could have been like 60
What?
or something.
He didn't survive a science confinement camp.
Oh, no.
In World
That
War
guy
II.
died
No.
so soon after.
I'm pretty sure all of those guys were murdered.
By who?
By Jengas.
or you know,
By little
radiation
girls,
poisoning.
by young,
Exceptionally good shooters.
adolescent young lasses.
Wait a minute. what
In
are you
Lederhosen.
We shot
she
out
had
everybody
no
that we needed
intention
to. We didn't
of
miss a
killing
single
anybody.
shot.
Oh, okay. So,
We were all
go
on
listen to
point.
our Halloween game to hear,
really
what
good.
happens
Yes.
to those guys.
Yeah.
So, all
Throwback.
right. Sarge is
Okay,
like,
and actually
hey,
before before we head in, Leviathan.
yeah.
We need to get you some change yourself to be better dressed. And I'll inform spend a few
I
minutes.
see a dragon on 4 legs with tuxedo pants and a boutonniere. How's this?
No, he's totally gonna go like 15th century like tights and.
But no, I'll spend about 20 minutes explaining. Okay, your cuffs have to be this long above your wrists, and your
Just
a
show me a
suit-
picture.
Yeah, a suit has to look like this around his waist.
Show me a picture of that
Yeah,
damn
sure.
picture phone thing.
Okay, I'll show him.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right, I'll try to.
You called it a phone. Good job.
Well, that's what all
We're
you call
not
it.
there.
Learning. No, I'm just saying he's learning. I say.
I said
I'm
picture.
proud.
Give me a roll. Give me a roll to activate.
Win.
37 on a 50, which is.
Oh, that might be a green. Yeah, that's a solid green.
yeah, it is.
Okay. He's wearing a suit now.
And he's also a human. Just
No, he's
Yes.
a dragon
Yeah, just-
in a suit.
it's good to ask when dealing
He's
with
going to
So-
dragon
stuff.
con.
So I popped my collar a little bit. I look at you and said, "You're underdressed now."
Yes, well, you're my employer, so we're gonna head
Sure.
into this.
Oh gosh, Amish it up for him.
Okay.
Oh,
you,
Act like
Stop
you don't
it.
know.
you go in. There are 4 or 5 people there. There's a guy drinking at the end of the bar who is exactly the guy you're looking for. Middle-aged would be a good way to say it. Only he's probably
Got a lot more mileage.
24, 26. He looks like he's almost 40. Mm-hmm. He's been drinking for a half an hour already. He's in all tan army boots, pants, all of his stuff that he had been given, he's been drinking hard since easily 9 o'clock.
All right, I will. All right, I'll walk up. Sarge, it's been forever.
Oh, hey. Commander, how you doing?
Well, I am hard at work right now.
What are we going to shoot?
Well, I am looking for. I'm looking for some more guys to do some bodyguard stuff. It's this obscure European nobility. I don't know exactly what she's related to, but
Like security detail?
yeah.
How many people are you looking for?
I'm thinking not more than 5. It's probably going to be a small team.
I know 3 other guys right off the top of my head.
All right.
Do we need to provide our own hardware?
Actually, I can provide that.
Great. Okay, when do we start?
Let's see. We're still getting situated. It's looking like day after tomorrow,
Okay. Standard pay, hazard pay. What are we looking at here?
and let's see. I will. let's see. We're looking at mostly it'll just involve standing around looking tough and keeping your trap shut about some of the stuff you're going to see.
Sure, we'll be ready.
All right.
I'll go get some of the boys. We'll be fine.
All right. So let's see. I'm thinking of some of the folks I know. Gonna have to look at least halfway presentable for some of these. Let's see. There's what's that kid's name? The corporal. Tyler.
Yeah?
Corporal Tyler, the one whose wife just Dear John'd him.
Yeah.
Won all not the Sergeant Tyler who has the big tattoo of a sand scorpion on his neck. The one who won all of those squat competitions on a dare.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I could reach out to him. I was thinking the guy with the thing on his neck. But
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, not Sergeant Tyler.
Okay.
I think let's see. Bring him in too.
Okay. Mickelson?
Mickelson is good. I'm not opposed to any women joining, but in general, the ones that know better will be too aggressive for the ones that don't know any better will be the ones who will be too aggressive for what I want for this particular job.
Okay, then you're basically talking about Vasquez. She's the only other,
She has a mild disposition.
Yeah, basically.
I like that.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, basically. Duh. Everyone knows Vasquez.
Yeah.
Those particular temperaments and not asking questions are hard to find. All right, so that brings us up to 6.
In women? That's hard to find in women.
Awesome.
Yes.
Especially when they
in
don't want to
women.
ask questions and won't just shoot people. Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. Here's my number. It's going to be here in town, and this is going to go on for the next, possibly the next few weeks with the possibility of re-upping.
Awesome. Okay, great. Then, let me go talk to them. Turn over some rocks, and I'll get them together.
So, okay, so we've got Corporal Tyler, Vasquez, Mickelson, and Sarge. Did Sarge actually want to be in it, or?
Oh, we don't know yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I was just asking you, Scott.
We don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Sarge was going to get a handful of people. You said that brings us up to 6, and he kind of went, "Oh, okay." So there you have it.
All right. Okay, that's good. And I will touch base with him later on.
Okay.
What else are we doing?
We are going to see the circus before it leaves town. They should be packing up right now.
Marisol comes down from the shower, all primped, preened, cleaned,
For a gypsy.
and otherwise. Whoa!
That was awesome. It's like, shut your
Can
mouth.
we start this episode over?
Yeah,
It's like-
actual racism.
Shut your
Wow.
mouth. Shut your legs, gypsy. We don't need it.
Oh my
Oh,
God. This is
Hashtag
terrible.
cover your ears.
It's
Dude, that's,
funny because it's true.
Pretty offensive.
Wow, that's horrific.
Somebody kill the dragon.
Somebody
No.
write a letter. Oh my God.
Somebody burn her
Dear
home
Lord.
down.
All
Burn
right.
the RV.
Okay.
Don't burn my arm.
You're about 3 minutes down, and the limo pulls up to the garage door.
Yeah, there we go. I'll open
That's-
it
I'm
and
the
see
president
if
now.
Wow.
see if it's side ear driving.
It is.
Okay, cool. Hey,
Oh, I didn't even think about boning you on that one. I open the garage door. The limo pulls in. Windows roll down.
I hope I got a few of you Fargan.
Johnny Dangerously.
Okay. You guys are gone though, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just the
Yeah,
three
we
of
were
us.
we were going to. Yeah, we run off to do
So
stuff.
you're fine if we go to this?
Yeah, we
we
buggered.
That
were
was the point.
splitting up.
Okay.
To keep him away from.
We
Yeah.
Good point.
We buggered
Keep
off.
him away from her.
All right, we'll jump in the limo and
No, you won't. I get out of the limo and open the door for him.
And then he goes into the limo, opens the sunroof, stands up, and starts bouncing up and down because he's jumping in the limo.
Please don't jump in my car.
Woo!
sorry. Okay.
Beef gone wild.
Whoa.
I don't go by that anymore.
Is he dressed like
Beef.
bodyguard? Are you dressed like a bodyguard?
Who?
Baby,
Me?
a bodyguard.
Yeah.
Why would I be a bodyguard with a driver? Oh, for guarding you?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go change?
Yeah. Go be more intimidating.
Be right back.
He said, "Yeah." So he opens a portal in the limo and slides through, and then, fine, I'll be back.
No portals in my limo.
I don't want to leave stains. Don't open portals in my window. Oh, wait, what? Why no portals in the limo? It's just a rule.
So it doesn't muff up the leather interior.
It's just a rule.
I don't know what those leave behind.
It
Yeah,
causes
yeah.
spills.
This wouldn't be in the limo.
It's how you get ants.
It is how you get it.
Portals in the limos.
And then later I'll come back down wearing something more intimidating, whatever the hell.
What does that mean? Black sweater, black turtleneck,
How about
a la
some
Archer.
big-ass boots?
Whoa.
Whoa, those boots are
Boots
kick-ass.
with the fur.
Thank God we're not on video yet. You just heard them.
Yeah. Some
Sounds
big-ass
impressive.
boots. I don't know. Some
She
dark.
the flow.
So what?
Just singing.
Garter
Okay,
belts,
stop.
fishnets.
Garter belts, fishnets.
What the hell kind of
If
body
a guy in combat boots and a garter belt and fishnets came after me, I would be a little weirded out about it.
Franklin N. Furter.
Yep.
That's intimidating, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Sounds like a threaten for a good
Okay,
time.
anyway,
Would you,
I will.
would you stand there if a guy dressed like that was coming
How
at
do
you, or would
do,
you run away
Gotta
because
leave.
he's a kook?
See you
I would run.
man.
I would too.
I'm not sure what this
Correct.
crazy man dude coming at me.
Man. Okay, I will. Some dark.
It's infectious, isn't it?
Dark
That's what I would
slacks.
wear if I was trying to be intimidating. You ever
Basically,
seen
I'll
those
put on,
YouTube
like,
prank
Intimidating,
videos?
and then there's
a suit-ish
then there's
kind of thing.
off-putting.
Okay.
Sunglasses.
Have you seen those
With-
YouTube
with no
prank
tie.
videos where
Nice.
white dudes go into the ghetto
No,
to
go put
talk
a
a bunch
tie
of
on.
crap and threaten to fight
What?
somebody, and
They
they
pull
pull
their
their
pants
chair
I said, go
down.
put a tie on.
Oh, get away.
Yeah.
Crazy
Yeah,
white
see,
boy.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Jackson knows what I'm talking
All right.
about.
Yeah,
He's
all
picking
right.
up what I'm throwing down.
Yeah.
That's enough.
See, I was
See
thinking
where-
more like breakaway pants.
See, where I was thinking the whole garter, stop
know.
fishnets, and then
flinging your
looking for
ding-a-ling
some
everywhere.
hot stuff. If that theme fires up and I'm around, I'm like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm leaving. Okay.
All right, fine. I'll go get a fucking time. Mark the time. Mark the time. So sorry.
Edit.
You don't have to put
40
on a tie. I was kidding.
That's why we can't have
46
nice
minutes
things.
in. This
Got
is
a
why
little
we can't have nice
frustrated there.
things.
Dark
Okay.
dark sunglasses?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah.
He's the Secret Service.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
He
the
comes
president.
back down after she sends him back up like 4 times
Yeah.
for the accessories that she
That's
wanted
good
to
enough.
Scary
get.
enough.
Just don't wear underwear. You're
He
good.
comes back grumbling under his breath, okay, Martha. And then gets to the car.
Yo, I'm in no hurry. It's his time.
Okay. So, where are you driving him?
Did we figure out where we were going?
State Museum.
The State Museum.
State Museum.
Okay.
State Museum.
We're gonna drive to the Indiana Museum of Art.
No, Indiana State Museum.
They literally said it 4 times. You're like, yeah, we're going to the Children's Museum.
Yeah. Okay, everybody, go to the clown
Damn it.
college. We're buying a can of peas.
Dyslexia
Like,
is
what-
a disease,
What
Marisol.
is this group?
All right. Well, then before we
Okay.
go to the Indiana State Museum,
Very good.
are we
Museum of
going
Art.
to learn a lot about antiquities that are from out of the country at the Indiana State Museum? Are we going to go talk to them about, like Native American and Civil War Indiana history, or are we going to go to the art museum where they peddle in
Go to
antiquities
the
and
Idle
statues?
Jorg.
I
We're
mean,
gonna go-
that's fine. If you want to go to the Indiana State Museum,
We're going wherever
boss,
this
we'll totally
wherever
go
this
there.
dude works.
Do you
Right?
have you
That's the
ever
State
been
Museum,
to
right?
the Indiana State Museum? Because
Right there by the zoo.
yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like you don't.
In the Idle Jorg.
It's got art and
Listen, I'm
antiquities.
from here,
I
Romani. I think I know which museum is which.
do you? Because we
Yeah.
said State Museum and you were like art museum.
Yeah.
So you're headed to the State Museum because that's
Yeah.
where this guy works. And you're driving up. You pull in. You pull over to the side of the limo parking. There's like a spot. And you're like, must be not be a lot of limos that come down here. There's more than you might think. And you guys come into the State Museum. They are open.
I hope so. What time is it?
It's
Like,
like
noon.
noon, 12:15 on a Monday. You bet they're open.
you
Yeah.
betcha.
Yeah.
They're open.
Yeah, they're open. So what are you guys doing?
Paying admission.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Enough of that.
I'm gonna get out of the. I'm gonna get out of the limo, open the door for them, and then. Well, I mean, I'm on the job.
Okay.
Right.
Galvanic stands up
And I guess
scans the parking lot.
And I guess I'm a
Menacingly.
bodyguard today, so I'll be like,
Well, I'm like 5'2" and tiny.
Okay.
And there's people after me.
And Marisol floats out.
Small hands, smell like cabbage.
I don't smell like cabbage.
Okay, so you head
Most
up the
do.
steps. You get to the front doors. What are you doing?
Well, we're going to enter.
What's the
Yes.
required donation for the Indiana State Museum?
It's not a donation. There are ticket prices.
Oh, is there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But we're going to bypass that. We're going to head down the stairs as you enter and go straight to the elevator to the 3rd floor
Of the idol, Jorg.
of the State Museum.
Someone might have
said.
cased this. I mean, might be familiar with the layout of the Indiana State Museum. Okay. You get down to the bottom. You're headed to the elevator. A gentleman in an obvious guard uniform in the gray goes, "Excuse me, may I help you?"
Security.
No, we're good.
May I ask where you're going?
We have an appointment.
With who?
Oliver Maxwell.
He looks you down and up and smiles and goes, "Oh," and says, "Right this way." There is a look of familiarity, of perhaps like, "Oh, another one." And he turns around and walks down the hallway.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, the gypsy was her secret weapon the entire time.
That is offensive, sir.
You take the elevator up to the 3rd floor. Ding! Elevator door opens up. You can go left, you can go right, or you can go straight over the railing into the main atrium area.
Oh, no, you're in the dungeon.
There's the long hallway to
Right.
the future of Indiana.
Yes?
Okay. Look, we got a. Never mind. Let's just.
You shut your mouth. You're talking to me.
I will look. Is there an office marked?
Oh, yeah, there's offices to the right.
And your legs. There's a brace.
I'll walk over that direction and look.
Enough of that. Thank you. Okay.
Joshua Jackson.
There's
Sorry.
there's offices.
Big butt.
Do I see any with like names such as Oliver Maxwell or anything like that?
No. There
Are we
assistant
accompanied by the
director.
guard?
No, the guard was just like, "Go right ahead. You know where you're like, go ahead. You know what you're doing." He's like, "I'm not." No, he walked down the hall. He was like, "Oh, okay," and like left. He
So we
didn't
just
even
start kicking open doors.
He didn't even get on the
No,
elevator.
we don't
with
start
you.
kicking open doors.
It's how you find the loot.
There are a number of 2, 3 doors. Assistant curator, assistant cartography.
What's
I'm not
this,
kicking open doors.
what's this guy's title? Do we
he,
know?
No, I don't think we know.
he was the curator, wasn't he?
And you come around the corner, and there's a lady sitting at the desk. She's like a receptionist, and there are 4 or 5
Okay.
doors after her, one of which at the very, very end says Maxwell on
Okay.
it. She's like, "Hi, can I help you?"
Yes. We're here to see Oliver Maxwell.
Does he have an appointment?
Does she have an appointment?
She assures me that she does.
Oh. Your name?
Her name is Marisol.
She flitters through some papers, and she goes,
Loveridge. Right?
Yeah.
Loveridge?
Yeah.
"I'll let Mr. Maxwell know you're here."
Very good.
And she picks up the phone and she goes, "Hello?"
By the way, I'm still wearing the shades.
Nice. She goes, "Hello? Yes. A Marisol Lovegood?
Loveridge.
Loveridge?
Do you have
Lovegood?
like one earbud?
Do you have a thing? Is that what you're doing here? Do you have a thing for security
I was
guards?
about to say
Maybe.
her security guard fantasy's playing out in our Marvel game.
So, no. Attractive, young, brunette? Are you brunette or blonde?
Brunette.
Brunette? I don't know.
Well, thanks.
Not,
But
not one of the usuals. I don't know. Okay. Okay, thanks. Click. He'll be out in just a moment. And she like busies herself with some paperwork that she may or may not have had, so that she doesn't have to look at any of the 3 of you.
Should we just stare at her?
She's just like,
I think we should just like stare at her.
she's impervious to your gaze.
She's impervious.
You're there trying to do the Clark Kent trying to
I'm
stare
gonna-
through a lead planner.
I'm gonna telekinesis her then.
no, you're not.
That's a terrible idea. But hey, you do what you want.
You're about to telekinesis. You're like, yeah, I'm going to snatch the pen right out of her hand. And the door opens, and a swarthy-looking gentleman, brunette, dark hair, dark eyes, about 5'9", 5'10", comes down. Probably too well of a cut suit.
Does he look like a security guard?
No.
Is this the guy we saw at
Would you
the
let it
carnival
go?
that evening?
Yes.
Yeah, that's who it is.
And he comes out and he goes, "I am Oliver Maxwell.
Have I ever seen this guy before? Or was that before I showed up at the carnival?
That was before you showed up at the carnival.
Okay.
Right this way, young lady.
Okay, we're all following him.
Okay, he
I'll walk first.
Okay. He is
My bodyguard.
and he is
My driver.
yeah, he can wait.
No, I need him too.
Oh, well then I guess we're doing this here. What can we help you with? Our museum is open to all. Did you have something specific that you needed or
Miss Loveridge, I can wait.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll lean
Does
over
he
and
have
whisper.
windows into his office?
he has windows out of his office.
No. Can you see into his office from the windows, or are they iced?
The one on the door is iced. The ones on his like looking out are regular windows.
Okay.
Okay.
I can see into those?
Yeah.
All right, good deal.
Are you going outside?
No. But
Are you
if-
like, I'll wait in the car?
No, I'll be fine out here.
Okay.
I'll like look around him to make sure I have line of sight into his office.
You will.
I can see you from here.
You will, unless he closes the door. In which case, you just throw something through his window.
I'll lean over and just tell him if we need anything, I'll open up the door.
Sweet.
Okay. All right, you two go in. He comes in. He closes the door. Walks around his
I'll
desk, which
stand
is
by the door.
scattered with a number of important or perhaps fake-looking items. And he goes, "What can I help you with, Miss Lovejoy?"
Loveridge.
Loveridge, yes. What can I help you with?
I don't remember what we were.
Romani witches.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Curses and Romani witches.
And Rosalind.
Specifically Rosalind.
Where
And eternal life curses.
you're outside.
This is Rico reminding Jade, who would have remembered the conversation.
Thank you, Rico, from Jade. We were told that you might have information that we're looking for.
Excellent. I probably do.
We're looking for a person specifically.
Oh, who?
Her name would be Rosalind, or would have been Rosalind around the 1700s.
Okay, I need a little more than that. Where did she live?
Russia.
Okay, that narrows it down to one of the largest continents in the world.
That's a country.
Where, well, the Eurasian part of the map. Russia is a country, and in 1700 it was the Russian Tsars. It was much larger than it is today.
Just outside of St. Petersburg.
Anywhere specific? St. Petersburg, outside of St. Petersburg toward Leningrad, Stalingrad, just outside in which direction?
South.
South. Okay. How far outside? Near suburbs? 5 miles, 10 miles, 50 miles?
This is very detailed for a person.
You're asking me to find one person in all of Russia in 1700. You don't want to narrow it down?
She would,
Okay, it'll take 6 months.
She'd have been a Romani woman.
Oh? Well, then how can you pin down her location so exactly?
Because it was when we were being forced to settle,
We who?
the Romani people,
And settle what?
our tribes.
Ah. Do you know which specific tribe she was with?
I don't.
Okay. Well, that's going to make it a little bit more difficult. Do you have any other details, anything else you can give me?
This is Jay the player to Jade. Should you mention the fact that she was a witch who was proficient at supposedly cursing people or something like that?
He's being very standoffish. I don't know.
Well, we did kind of just barge in and
It's true.
ask him to find somebody from 300
Scott
years
plays
ago.
by Disney rules.
What does that mean?
If you don't ask the question, the answer is always no.
How is that a Disney rule?
That's
It's a
what he
Disney
calls
rule.
it. It's a Disney rule.
Because in Disney, if you don't ask, the answer is always no. Where if you ask,
So-
the answer is most times yes.
So if you're trying to find a specific person, go ahead and ask specific questions.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to hurt.
He says, "Is that all you've got?"
She would have been perceived a witch and have the potentially had the capability of cursing people.
So you were looking for a witch for this from this time. Is there a specific reason? Why are you looking for this person?
Miss Loveridge would be more than happy to give a generous donation to the museum for discretion.
I'd much rather have a generous donation of her time.
Now, how convenient. You have a driver waiting to take you out.
My time?
Yes.
Does he mean like
I
your
don't
time? or-
know.
You should probably just ask.
What do you want with my time?
Well, you're an attractive young lass. Why don't you go out with me
I don't.
on a date?
I
To
don't-
be specific.
I don't go out with people.
Well, that seems odd.
Does it?
Yes. What do you go out with?
No one. Nothing.
You have no social life.
Until recently, no.
What happened recently?
It's personal.
Oh. Okay. Well, it'll be between 3 and 6 weeks for me to find anything, and then do I have contact information you can leave with Miss Alice out front?
How long of a date?
Oh, I thought you weren't spending time out.
I was just going to say, maybe we should talk about this date thing. So many movies have like the thing where the person has to go out on a date with somebody to distract them for something, you know? So this kind of works.
Dinner. We'll take a walk. Get to know each other better.
Where would we be walking?
Well, probably the canal.
Okay.
I know some of the people that keep up the area, so we should be more than safe.
I don't think you know them anymore.
Does this
I do.
does this arrangement increase efficiency of your search?
Oh, I'm quite sure it would. I'll get more details. I take it on this exchange. Do you have anything? Knowing the tribe of the Romani that she was with would be exceptionally helpful.
I'll see what I can find out before then.
Wonderful. Say tomorrow night.
That should be sufficient.
Wonderful. Excellent. We'll go out. Would you prefer Ruth's Chris, St. Elmo's, or Fogo de Chao?
St. Elmo's.
Oh, of course. Wonderful shrimp cocktail. Good. Your driver will be able to get us there and back, I take it?
I believe he can accommodate.
Wonderful. Well, then you wear something nice, and we'll make sure that we're available. I'll have something flashy for you to wear as well.
Okay.
Well, as a traveling curator, there are a number of pieces in the exhibit that of antiquities that we show here, and as we're coming through, I'm sure I'll be able to find something that would look stunning around your neck.
Okay.
I was going to say pearl necklace.
Boo.
Boo. Probably something in sapphire.
I was thinking blue.
So was he. Okay, so
Okay. Well then, unless you have any more information, leave your name and number with Alice. She's got your number. She's got your name. She does need your number and your driver's name so that she'll be able to put you on the list to let you in after hours.
Okay.
I figure 6 o'clock tomorrow and everything will be good.
All right. We'll see you at 6.
Wonderful.
Thank
All
you
right.
for your time.
No, thank you. You see the door open. You're poised and ready. You're like banana tree. Oh.
Yo,
And then they
I
walk
will
out.
wreck that desk and that door.
Yeah, you will.
Without even breaking a sweat.
Yeah, you will.
And then we walk out.
And they walk out. She asks to get your name and number and his name and his number. And
I'll just be like, to Sidereal, I'll just be like,
will your
Hold on.
bodyguard be joining you for the date tomorrow night?
No.
Wonderful. Then here's your pass, and she slides Mr. Phillips his credentials to get through the gate. And then tomorrow night at 6 p.m.
We will be here.
Wonderful. All right. If you need anything, just give me a call.
Will do.
All righty.
so we'll leave.
Okay. You guys make your way back down the elevator.
As we're going, I'll be like, so she got a date.
With Maxwell?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You're driving us.
Even better.
What? Okay. I don't know. He said it would take 3 to 6 weeks to get information, but it might be sped up with the date.
Oh. Did you ask him about, what's her name?
You mean Rosalind?
Nope. That's not who I'm talking about.
Oh,
The other one?
no.
No, we can discuss that tomorrow evening.
Did you ask him about Reginald? The guy that helped stuff fall off the truck?
No.
That's a lot of information to hit this guy with.
Oh, so you didn't have to lean on him at all then?
No.
Oh, well, that was a piece of cake.
Well, I mean,
We still have time for lunch. I mean, I usually go on lunch at 1, so
Whatever.
I mean, it's about my lunchtime
It's
anyway.
all good. It's all good. So I guess we can go back and wait to hear from Levi and CSG.
Okay. You're pulling out of the State Museum. There's a cluster truck right there at the corner.
I'm not eating at a cluster truck.
I've heard
I
it's
would eat a
delightful.
cluster truck.
I would eat at a cluster truck.
I'm not eating at a cluster truck.
Okay.
You only say that because you've never had.
That's you only say that because you had
That's
never
true.
eaten
I've
at a
never had
cluster
a
truck
cluster
before.
truck.
I think I've had it once.
Stuff is outstanding.
I don't know. I'd like the Palomino.
You and that Palomino.
You
Dude.
know Palomino.
Palomino's got a great bar. I love
Yeah?
the Palomino.
Well, sure, you can't order bar stuff from Cluster Truck.
no, I mean a liquor full-service bar at the
Sure,
Palomino.
sure.
I'm not going to order bar food. I'm
No,
going
that's
to
what I
order
mean.
a drink.
That's what I mean.
But you're driving.
Yeah?
He's
So
not
what?
scared.
I'm not
He's
even
not
really
scared.
employed.
He's like, and I'm just fake driving today.
Fake driving.
Wait, does Cluster Truck have scotch?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to the Palomino. Do you want dropped off at the Cluster Truck?
No, if we're gonna get Cluster Truck, we'll just go back to my house and I'll just order it.
Okay, well, I'm going to the Palomino because I want some tiramisu also. Does the Cluster Truck have tiramisu?
Maybe I don't know.
Right.
Oh, wow, really?
They have a lot of stuff.
That's you'd have to call and ask. You're like, "You guys got
I want an
tiramisu today?"
espresso. I want some tiramisu. I want some scotch. And maybe some pasta.
How about some food?
Some cheese-filled pasta shells.
There you go.
How about some food? That is food.
Well,
Scotch?
Espresso, scotch, and
Tiramisu.
tiramisu. 2 out of the 3 are food.
not really.
How
Yeah,
did
really.
the superheroes all
Okay.
get so large?
There it is. It's tiramisu. It'll
So
kill you.
we'll go back to my house and then he can go back to Palomino.
Oh, I thought you were all going to go for lunch.
no,
Oh.
I'm not going to Palomino, please.
Palomino's great. Their
All right.
tiramisu is amazing.
You two go back to your house.
Yep.
They're there already. They're working on. Commander Shotgun is working on his bullets again.
His non-death ray.
His non-death ray. You pull into the Palomino. They're getting your espresso and your scotch ready. You've had your pasta. It's delicious. You're finishing up, and they're bringing the tiramisu over to you when you hear, "Stop! Stop that man! He stole my purse!"
Ooh. I look in the direction where I heard the
She's screaming. He's running away with her purse.
Oh, well, I'm going to
Run away from your tiramisu.
leave 2 20s on the table and then go after the guy that has snatched the purse.
Okay. You run out the front door. He's about a half block ahead of you.
Can
What
I
are you gonna-
see him?
Yeah. Shit, I forgot. I was like, a half block? He'll have to run to...
Oh.
I forgot. Not that guy. Okay. I take 2 steps forward and leap into the air with my knee stuck out. Berserk! I crush at his skull from behind. I cave in his skull like a melon on a stick. What you doing, buddy?
I'm going to chase after him.
Okay.
Like, run, sprint after him.
Oh, all right. What's your agility?
30, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. You're like... Okay, you're closing in on him fast. You've basically caught up to him. What you doing?
Is he still going straight, or is he going to go around a corner?
He's still going straight.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to try and jump and tackle him.
Give me a fighting roll.
No.
It's pronounced now.
Awesome.
What do you mean, no?
He's actually going to roll here in just a sec.
Yeah, I've got to get my sheet up.
Unless he's rolling already.
Oh.
No, I have dice.
Yeah.
I don't have that app on my new phone.
Oh, yeah, you got a new phone. All right, I got to find that app.
I don't think there's a tackle in Muay Thai. I don't think I can use my martial supremacy for this.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it'd be
You could just knee him to the back.
Yeah, no, that
might tackle him.
that could
I mean,
probably kill him.
this
probably-
could just be like a charge, is what it would be.
Shoot his spleen out all over the sidewalk, too.
Charge or grapple?
Well,
Charge.
a charge, a slam, basically pushes somebody, and a stun would.
Oh
cause
yeah, I
them-
guess I could charge him. That's an
Yeah.
endurance roll,
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
an endurance.
and my
thing.
endurance is 40. So
Get him.
There you go.
There you go.
that's even better. A 61 on a 40 is a oh,
That is Muay Thai.
That's a yellow.
that's a slam.
That is a slam.
All right. Forward or to the left or to the right? To the right is out into the street. To the left is into the buildings. Or just sprawl him face first.
Charge
Is it glass
down.
windows? To
No.
no. So it's like solid wall.
Yep.
Into the wall.
Okay. You hit him, spin him. He bounces off the wall, drops the purse, and lands flat on his face.
Is he breathing?
Yeah?
Is he conscious?
Yeah?
I pick up the purse, and then I put my knee on the back of his neck.
He's trying to get up off the ground.
I put my knee on the back of his neck,
Okay.
and I call 911.
Alrighty. 911. He's like, get off me, man. Get off me.
And then I reach with my free hand and put him in an arm bar with my knee still on his neck.
Okay. He's like, ow, ow, ow. Ow, I'll sue.
And I'm waiting for 911 to pick up.
Okay. Cop buzzes by after about, a minute and a half. Someone has already called 911.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, freeze, don't move. Let him go.
Officer, this man tried to steal a woman's purse back that way. I have apprehended him. Here is her purse, and I will set it down in front of me. I have captured this man or caught this man and prevented the theft. I was just on the phone trying to call 911.
Are you engaged in a citizen's arrest?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Okay. Step away from him.
Well, okay then.
Let him up then. And his partner's coming around from the side of the car. He goes, let him up.
Oh, okay. Then
And they look at him. They go, Ricky, you again? He's like, crap. And they take him. They put him in the car. And they're like, oh, well, thank you, citizen.
have a great day, officers. Should I take the purse back to the lady or
No,
do
we'll
you-
get it. We'll
Oh,
get it.
okay.
And another car pulls up. She gets out. And she's like, oh, thank you, officer. That's the guy who ran down. She probably, that's my purse right there. And they give her the purse, and she's very happy. And they put him in the car. They put her in the car and
Dust
drive her away.
myself off because my dress clothes are
She
all
goes, thank
dirty
you very,
now.
very much. That was wonderful that you did that.
You're welcome. Happy to be of service.
Yay. I hope you can finish your lunch now.
Oh, my espresso's going to be cold.
And so will your tiramisu. Your tiramisu is going to be room temperature.
Oh, I'm just it's dead to me. I already paid for it. I'm going to shake my head and go back to the limo.
The tragic sacrifices.
And as Sidereal, our erstwhile hero, our neighborhood savior, walks back to the limo with his tiramisu at room temperature in his espresso, now cold. They play the Bill Bixby.
Oh, great.
As he's walking down the road.
The struggle is real, guys.
The struggle is real.
That's like $8 tiramisu.
And that'll do us tonight for Gaming with Scott. Remember, tiramisu should not be treated like this.
Long live the tiramisu.
Love your tiramisu, people. And as always, you've been listening to Gaming with Scott, and as always, you'll hear from us real soon.
Bye.
And that's it tonight for us on the Gaming with Scott podcast. You can always send us an email at feedback@gamingwithscott.com or catch us on Twitter. John Garlick is at JPGarlic. Josh Jackson is at ActionJack853. Jay Payne is at StupidPuppyGames. Jay Duguay is at @1_nerdy_mama. And Rico is at R1C0. Or me, Scott T, at GamingWScott. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/GamingWScott. This is a Southgate Media production. Remember, be the superhero you always wanted to see in the world. And as always, you'll be hearing from us real soon.